stuff out of the way. Difference between these two here. Gain the effects. Life experience plus 50%. These last for an hour. Good morning. I'm not sure if my chat's working. It said somebody chatted, but there's nothing in there. Okay, so chat's working. New skill here. Skill points 9 out of 9. So I have a bunch of things I can do here. sure how this works. Anybody have any ideas? I would assume. So that must be the first one. So let's just do that, I guess. Okay. I don't really... No idea, I guess. I don't understand. What? Yeah. There we go. Here. Well, this is why I like YouTube too. Alright, BDO. How to use skill points.
What's going on, everybody? Dots Gaming here, and today I'm bringing you all just a quick guide on your skills in Black Desert Online, just some basics about them, as well as how to set.
I'll be right back. I got something to drink. turn down my lights. They kind of give me a headache. All right.
Set up your hotbar. I got some questions on this on my stream recently from a couple different people, and it inspired me to make this video today. Again, it's going to be relatively quick. I just want to give you guys some basics about, how to use skills, what skills you should be assigning to your hotbar, and what you should just be using from key presses. So the general rule of thumb when you play Black Desert Online is that you will primarily be using most skills from your key presses. So for example, on my wizard, I have Aqua Gel Explosion as shift left mouse button. I'm gonna get more benefit out of using the keyboard command for this skill than binding it to my hotbar. If the skill has a keyboard command, you generally want to use it. There are some niche situations where that, isn't the case, so you will get some benefit from hotbarring it, but in the overwhelming majority of cases, using it from the key presses is going to be your biggest benefit. Now, with that being said, there are certain skills that do not have key presses and need to be hotbarred. For example, I have my Sage's Memory skill. As you can see, there is no keyboard command, so I need to quick slot this skill onto my hotbars. Besides skills like this, you might also want to put some key consumables on your hotbar. Now, you might be asking, okay, well then, is there anything else I want to quick slot besides skills that must be quick slotted to be used, or certain key consumables that I want to use in a pinch? And in general, the skills that you're going to want to put on your hotbar, now this will primarily apply to characters with Awakening, so that you have two different weapons. You want to put skills on your hotbar that you want access to quickly on the opposite weapon. So for example, when I am on my spheres on my wizard here, I do want to be able to have quick access to skills like my healing aura, skills like my healing lighthouse, so that I don't have to hard C-swap and then use them. I'll be able to go, just be on my sphere bar, and if I want to, I can heal myself. Then if I want to, let's say, use a big healing lighthouse, instead of having to C-swap and then use Shift E on that bar, I can just click 3. It automatically swaps to my awakening, or excuse me, my main weapon, and casts Healing Lighthouse. And then at this point, this is going to depend on your class. You should either bind a skill to your hotbar that allows you to transition back into your awakening bar, or you might have a key combination that will do that automatically. So for example, I believe it's my Hellfire. Yes, it's my Hellfire, which is my up and F skill. I can even use that on my main bar, or excuse me, my main weapon, and it'll take me back to my awakening weapon straight away without having to hard C-swap. So The quick and dirty version of everything that I just said is you want to keybind skills that you want to hotbar skills that can only be cast from the hotbar, key consumables, or skills that you want to use to quickly swap between weapons without having to hard C swap. So it's like if you want access to a skill from the opposite weapon quickly. Now, another thing to note about hotbars is that if you would want extra hotbar space, or if you want to make your own custom keybinds, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Settings, General, Simplification, and turn this quick slot on right here. This will allow you to hover your mouse over the various quick slots and customize your keybinds by clicking the cog wheel. Now, if you want access to more quick slot places, you're going to hit Edit UI, and you're going to see all these additional quick slots at the bottom. Just click the eye here, and it will open those and expose those. You save that to a preset, and then boom, you have access to more quick slots. Now, another thing that I want to touch on the skills is what super armor, frontal guard, and iframes are. This is something that I will open those and expose. Now, if you want access to your mouse over the various quick slots, Simplification, and turn this quick slot on right here. This will allow you to hover your mouse over the various quick slots and customize your keybinds by clicking the cog wheel. Now, if you want access to more quick slot places, you're going to hit Edit UI, and you're going to see all over the various quick slots and access to a skill from the opposite weapon quickly. Now, another thing to note about hotbars is that if you would want extra hotbar space, or if you want to make your own custom keybinds, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Settings, General, Simplification, and turn this quick slot on right here. This will allow you to hover your mouse over the various quick slots and customize your keybinds by clicking the cog wheel. You're going to want to go to Settings, General, Simplify.
All right, let's check that out. What's going on there? Settings, General. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. I know my balances are all off right now. weird. It let me do it on the fly the first time. I wonder if it reverted back. So, this. Alright, so we'll get to level 10 and then we'll see.
It seems things here have grown dire while our attentions were on the stone chamber. I need to go alert the princess of the situation immediately.
Alright, you do that, man.
The imps mistakenly believed that this slaughter was our doing. Long ago, this region was originally claimed by the goblins. One day, Rednose, leader of the imps, suddenly appeared and sent all the goblins packing to Cron Castle ruins. I don't blame Gear for resenting them for that. I need to give my report to Captain Cliff.
It seems things here have grown dire while our attentions were on the stone chamber. I need to go alert the princess of the situation immediately. Don't worry. I'll carry word of your deeds to her ear. You will be rewarded handsomely. More so than that Eden fellow.
Why don't you go visit the skill instructor Armstrong for the time being? With just a little polish on your basics, you'll make a fine mercenary.
This way. I want to see settings, display performance. Let's go high. Did I break it? Oh, maybe I went too high. I guess I should have went up like incrementally, huh? Oh. Oh, there we go. Much better. Alright, so now let's get back in there. Much better. I want to talk to these people. Trade manager. The stable guy, though. This is what I want here.
Where are you from? Not from here. I'm Samuel. I take care of horses in the camp.
This is a horse we had growing up, Angel. Okay. So how do I...
Wanna check in your horse? If you have trouble getting a horse,
Oh, there we go.
obsession with one's heyday is for the ordinary. Oh, a recommendation from Officer Fania herself, with a note that you could do with learning a few more skills. The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking from time to time on what new skills you are able to learn.
Okay. So this is what I want. I wanted to do Razor Wind. Is that how we do that? So, once again, I don't really understand, I guess.
The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking for...
Did I do it? No. So
The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become.
Eden's living relic! You should have sent word you arrived safely. We were just about ready to send you off with a proper funeral rite, spoons and all. Would you have preferred a wooden spoon or a metal one? I guess we could always just ask you instead. Which one would you pick?
Spoons, Luffy. You know quite a lot about foreign customs. Hiding a secret lover from the land of the morning calm, are we?
We've been granted an audience. Let us not keep the princess waiting now.
I suppose we'll find her in her tent, where she always is.
So I kind of want... Go out here for a minute and see. So here we go. processing, training. We're gonna go gather first.
Obsession with one's height. You need to learn.
I do not understand.
You can also improve your skills by using energy.
This tastes horrible. Did you really think I would eat this garbage?
Princess, we are not in Heidel anymore.
Ugh, whatever. Just finish the job and go home.